Mr. Chairman, Director of the Ghana College of Physicians and Surgeons, fellow pioneers of the University of Ghana Medical School, our teachers here present, invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. At the risk of sounding like a pastor announcing the reasons for a wedding ceremony, I'd like to briefly state that we're here to celebrate the 50th anniversary of graduation of the first batch of locally trained doctors, product of the University of Ghana Medical School. Now, such occasions are usually with a lecture, and today is no exception. There's going to be a lecture. But before the lecture, I would like to say a few words about this special group to which I belong. In 1962, that is September, October of 1962, a number of young students, 52 in number, I think, were conscripted to the University of Ghana to start a medical course. And I use the word conscripted because this was against our expectation. Our expectation was that we were going to be sent to various medical schools abroad, specifically to the UK, some to Canada, and maybe a few to Germany. But we ended up in Lagos to start a medical school of which we had previously had nothing. Now, we were told we were going to do a 2-year pre-medical course, 2-year pre-medical program. And it turned out to be a very packed program with subjects added as we went along. And at some stage we found ourselves doing about 8 subjects in a year. And of course, we were that busy that our colleagues who were not busy on the Lagos campus made fun of us, calling us APC doctors and all that. Now, being a pioneer can lead to one or two things. You can either be broken, or you can be strengthened. And during the 2-year period, some of our colleagues were broken. Some within the first year, some left through connections with the government and friends overseas. They found themselves outside to complete their medical training. And at the end of our second year, when it became difficult for us to know what was happening, a few more were broken, and they opted for shorter, more structured courses on Lagos campus, notably biochemistry. So at the end of the second year, when we actually got to know that we were going to start the real medical, undergraduate medical training along the lines of what happened in the UK. In other words, we were going to do the undergraduate medical training which we could have started 2 years earlier. So we went on, we were 43, about 43 of us by this time, and we, as I said, being a pioneer can either break you or make you. And I think the 43 were the group that were made, because we became hardened, not hardened criminals, but we became hardened, and our determination to complete the training was further spurred on by the sheer determination and sacrifice and also encouragement by our teachers and instructors. Now at this point I'd like to, on behalf of my colleagues here present and those who've left us, to salute our teachers, those present here and those who have departed. Thank you very much. When we started, as I said, we had been hardened, so we went through. We managed to do it, and come June 1969, we were able to do our final exams, and this was followed in October, specifically October 25th. By the graduation ceremony, which was the first ever held for medical graduates in the University of Ghana. Now, I submit that this historical event marked the actual, establishment of the medical school. Because you can't start something and not be able to finish it. And when you finish it, then it's been fairly established and it's recognized. So I submit that this is the establishment, this is the point of establishment of the Ghana Medical School. Now, and I think that this is the point at which the celebration should be determined. That's the point of the finished product. Now, I would like to thank the medical school for putting up the advert, the full-page advert in the Daily Graphic. I have a copy here. Daily Graphic, which was commemorating our the 50th anniversary of our graduation. They could have done a little more. I know, and I'm aware that in 2012, they put up a very lavish celebration to mark the beginning of the medical school. But as I've said earlier, I don't think the beginning deserves as much recognition as the ending of the setting up of the medical school. However, we still thank them for putting up the advert. What I find a little strange is that up to now, we haven't heard anything from the University of Ghana. I don't know what the current administration of the University of Ghana is doing, but I'd like also to think on behalf of my colleagues that we are not soliciting any recognition. Okay. It's up to them what they do. Now, at this point, I would like to, and before I sit down, to recognize the rector of the Ghana College of Physicians and Surgeons, and indeed the entire college, for readily offering, not accepting, but offering to put up this, what we are doing this day. So in sum, what we're doing this day is to commemorate the 50th anniversary of passing out, and it's all about us, our class, but also about our teachers. And so in sum, this is what we are here to do. Memory, not only the celebration, the graduation ceremony, but also the people who were involved in that. So, Mr. Chairman, the purpose of our gathering today is to celebrate the 50th anniversary of our passing out as medical doctors, locally trained medical doctors. And with that, I'm going to hand over to my colleague, Professor Yari Genfi, who will take the next item. Or to the chairman. Yes. Yeah, okay, Mr. Chairman.
Give him a hand, yeah?